Hi, everybody. Barbara from AllBrands.com, and thank you so much for tuning in to the AllBrands show. We have a very special guest and a special announcement. We are going to be hosting the Brother presented by AllBrands.com booth at the Houston International Quilt Festival, December 3rd through 5th, 2020. And how do you register for that? Go to quilts.com after this video and register because we're going to have education from amazing presenters. We're going to have the best deals of the year. Everyone knows the time to buy is at the Houston International Quilt Festival. And we're going to have games and fun education live demos and a very special, special person that you all know and love, Reen Wilcoxson from Embroidery Garden. So I'll just bring her in so we can chat all about the Houston International Quilt Festival and what's in store. So here she is. Hi, Reen.
Hi, Barbara. Hi, Barbara. Hi, everyone.
Good to see everybody. Give us a shout out. Let us know where y'all are watching from. If you're going to sign up this year, like what you're excited to see there. Because we're just planning everything. It's going to be so much fun.
It's going to be exciting.
I know. So look, Rhonda's in. Hi, ladies. Hi, Rhonda. And Lynn, oh my gosh, it's good to see you. And North Carolina, you can still attend and you don't even have to buy a plane ticket. Carolyn Buxton and Carolyn Hargrave Booth, good to see you again. Oh my goodness. So we have our demo schedule pretty much solidified. It's not advertised yet, but you are going to be one of our presenters for the Houston International Quilt Festival. I didn't tell her before this video, guys. I'm just kidding. Oh gosh. Ann Keller's watching. Kimberly, Sandy. Oh, Lynn says from wet Florida. Oh my gosh. Reen, how's the weather over there where you're at?
It's about to rain. I mean, I've got windows all around me and I see dark clouds out there.
Oh goodness. Well, let God do his work and bring the rain so that we have food to eat. It's kind of necessity. And Kathy, good to see you again too. So, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This is the most wonderful time of the year, the Houston Quilt Festival, even though it's pushed back, you know, a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah. So let's just talk a little bit about that. I'm sure you want to know more, right?
Yeah.
It's all kind of new to everyone. So it's going to be, you pre-register at quilts.com, and there's going to be like quilts virtually on display and live vendor booths where you can chat. We're going to have a virtual demo stage with like links for each demonstration that you can actually join in like you're doing now and comment and, you know, see yourself on the screen. And we'll have giveaways for actually all of your videos. Reen, we're going to be doing giveaways.
That's right. But don't tell them what it is, Barbara.
No, I won't. We won't tell them what it is, but we will say that there will be a giveaway for every video live if they tune in live during the show. So December 3rd, 4th, and 5th, Reen Wilcoxson is going to be presenting at the same time each individual day, but different content each day. 10:30 a.m. and 4:30 p.m. and that's Central Standard Time. So 5:30 Eastern and 11:30 Eastern a.m. If that makes sense to everybody. Oh my gosh. Let's see what Rhonda says. Rhonda's going to attend virtually this year. Yay. I'm so excited, Rhonda. And June says, in sunny Ohio, 78 degrees.
Wow.
Day before the cold front. Well, enjoy that, June. That sounds quite nice. Even in Louisiana, it's just a little bit, it's starting to get colder. And Elaine from Texas, good to see you too. So what are y'all most excited about Quilt Show? Each year, it's definitely for me, Reen, it's seeing all of the quilts. It's just such an emotional experience because the artistry that goes into the presentation that they have is just unmatched.
Is just walking into that big hall and just seeing quilts hanging and just on display everywhere. It really is something.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, we have folks from all over. Something new, yes. And Virginia, and it's 80 degrees. Oh my gosh, I need to take my Santa hat off, but I'm getting ready for the holiday season. So we're going to have a number of different presenters at the Quilt Festival. Do you want to know who they are, Reen?
Yeah.
You're like, no,
I know I'm going to be there, but who else is going to be there too?
Yeah, so Brother is actually hosting 2 booths this year. I will be the, I guess they call it an MC for the Brother presented by AllBrands.com booth. And another wonderful member of our company, Callie Champagne, is going to be the MC of the AllBrands.com mall booth, which will have everything except for Brother. So all the Brother stuff is in the booth where you're presenting, and then everything else is in the AllBrands.com mall booth. So we have Becky Thompson from Power Tools with Thread. She's going to be doing an applique demonstration on the Scan and Cut and a few extra things. There's different stuff each day, which is so exciting. You're going to be doing one that's really cool on the first day, which is
right.
But let me tell them the other folks that are joining. So you know Cindy Hogan, because that was our first video. She's going to be a presenter. Also, Angela Wolf is going to be presenting. So Steady is going to be there. We did a video with them on Thursday of last week. Brent Taylor from Durkee Hoops is going to be there. I know you know him.
Oh, yeah. I'll miss seeing him and everyone else, but at least we can talk virtually.
Yeah. So he'll be there. Let's see. Carrie Cunningham's going to be there. And I just talked to her. She's going to be doing some really cool demonstrations on her VE 2200 and Scan and Cut. And Rosemary.
She's been going nuts with that Scan and Cut.
Oh, she's cutting up. Rosemary Castillo-Sarton, who's our guide teacher from San Antonio, who maybe some of you have taken her virtual events that we've had, is going to be a presenter. And then I'll just go off the rest. Kathy Stipe, Colleen Sweatman, Jerry Granada, and Heather Banks for the Brother booth. And we'll also have 2 Brother representatives monitoring the chat in the booth, as well as plenty of people to support on the back end if you have any questions or need anything like that. So
it'll kind of be like, we're there. We're there, but we're not.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Rhonda said something. Let's see what she said. I spend money at the Quilt Festival every year, even though I'm not there, because Angela Wolf walking through and showing us all the good stuff. Oh my gosh. Well, she won't be able to virtually walk through, but this will be cool because they have an app and a desktop login version. And I heard that it's like, to get the ultimate experience, you use your phone and your computer at the same time. So you can be watching a video on your computer while you're looking at quilts on your phone, or playing games on your phone, or connecting with people on your phone. So it's really going to be exciting. So for the AllBrands.com mall booth, we have some great vendors that we're going to be hosting. Designs and Machine Embroidery. I know you know them.
Yes, they have some great products.
Yeah, so they'll be doing, oh my gosh, so much. And Eileen Roche is going to be presenting. Martelli tables, we're going to have specials on those. Arrow sewing cabinets is going to be there. Philip Olchey from Laura Star, Eversewn Sewing Machines, Brewer, Durkee again in that booth, Sew Steady and Westerly, Daylight Lamps, and Anita Good Design.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'm just so excited. So let's talk a little bit about what you're going to be presenting at the
All
show.
right. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to be doing 3 demos, like Barbara said, the 3rd, the 4th, the 5th, and each day it's going to be a different project. So the first day on, what is that, a Wednesday? No, a Thursday.
Thursday. Yeah,
Thursday. I'm going to be showing how to do this cork mirror. And that's an actual little mirror in there. And let me try to get a little bit closer. Anyway, it's made out of cork, and we're going to cut the pieces we need on the scan and cut. And then we're going to use these pieces in the hoop on the embroidery machine. And we're actually going to have this mirror inside the hoop when we're stitching. Sounds a little scary, but it's not. It's going to be very easy to do. So that's one thing that I'm going to be doing.
I love that cork, Reen.
I do too. And didn't Brother just come out with some new cork?
They did. So we'll have some specials on that. All Brother branded accessories are 15% off at the show. So if you need cork, wait until the show to get our exclusive coupon for that. That we'll be announcing at Virtual Quilt Festival for All Brother branded accessories.
Well, nice. And I'm sure you're going to have some good specials on the scan and cut too, but
Yeah.
we'll just have to wait for those. This is just another one with a different color of cork, a little bit different pattern cut out going around. You can kind of see how small that is, how little hearts are on it. Scan and cut cuts it beautifully. So that'll be on the first day that I'm presenting.
I have a question, Reen.
Yeah.
So, hi, Barbara. Thanks for watching. She says she can't wait for the mirror. So the times again for that on Thursdays, December 3rd is 10:30 a.m. and 4:30 p.m. Central Time. But you sell that pattern on your website, right?
Yes, I do have it available on my website. And when we do the demos, I'm actually, I'm going to be set up so that my camera is going to, you're going to be getting a close-up look at the machine and watching it stitch. So,
Nice.
Stay tuned, mark your calendar, set your reminder, set your alarms.
And which machine do you have in your studio?
I've got, this is the Luminaire. It's the one. I just, upgraded it to be a 2. And I've also got the Dream Machine, and I've got a PR 1050X.
Ooh.
So those are mine. And various sewing machines.
Yeah.
But everybody's got those just laying around, but.
Yeah. Well, that's great. But I mean, to necessarily do your patterns, you don't necessarily have to have the top of the line machine. There's plenty of 6x10 embroidery machines that we're going to have on special at the show through Brother. But some of your designs go down to, like, when I say 6x10, I mean like the actual area that the machine will embroider at a time.
Right.
So do you have any more information on that? Like what sizes do your designs come in?
I've got 4x4, 6x10, 7x12, 8x12, 9.5x14, all the way up to the big Luminaire 10 5/8 by 16 hoop. These little mirrors, though, can be made in a 4x4 hoop.
Yeah.
So, I mean, anybody with a machine can do those.
Yeah. So, I'm sorry, Reen, but I got to give some shout outs to a little visitor that we have.
Oh, I see.
They love my sewing room. So why don't we talk a little bit about what's going on the second day? So at the same times, so 10:30 a.m. Central and 4:30 p.m. Central, you have like a cork key fob?
Right. We're going to do this little cork key fob. I'm going to show you how to do it. Again, we're going to cut it on the scan and cut. It's 2 pieces of cork. The top layer is cut so you can see the fabric. We can also cut the fabric piece out on the scan and cut. And there's another piece of cork inside. This is done on a sewing machine. So, the majority of machines that you can buy are embroidery and sewing. And this is just going to be a quick, easy gift that, can make some nice Christmas gifts too. And, something, put in a little stocking stuffer, maybe attach a set of keys to a brand new car.
Oh my gosh, I wish.
But, so we're going to do this project, and I'll give you some little tips on sewing on the cork with, a regular sewing machine.
So is that like, what do you normally do? Like, I know Brother came out with a specific cork this year that's specific for their embroidery machines. It works beautifully, but you can't necessarily just go buy any cork and embroider on it or cut it in the scan and cut, right? So what do you look out for when you're looking for cork for that?
Now, recently, I'd say I just found out about it probably earlier or late last year, when I was traveling around and teaching. There is a new kind of cork. It's like a really, really thin cork. I haven't tried cutting it on the machine yet, but, if you can cut thicker cork, you could cut the thinner cork. What is it, Barbara? You can go up to 3 millimeters on the scan and cut?
0.3 millimeters on the scan and cut.
0.3. Mm-hmm. Yeah, not 33 millimeters.
That's pretty serious.
But yeah, I haven't used the Brother cork yet, but I'm very interested in, checking it out.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. And so what's behind that? So is that like cork overlay with the fabric behind?
Right. So again, you're going to cut the first strip, and this of course has the hardware on it. So it's probably, I don't know, they're almost 12 inches long, and it has fabric behind it. So basically you just cut the front piece with the cutout, put the fabric behind it, and then inside is just a solid piece of cork. You could even use webbing,
or something glittery behind it, like a glitter vinyl. Mm-hmm.
That's right. You could definitely use glitter vinyl inside of it, and that would be something that would be really cool.
Yeah. So this is good practice that I need to put this guy up before I do my videos for Houston, because we're still socially distancing. And yeah, so sorry about that.
I also just had an idea too, looking at this. I recently got the Rhinestone Kit, and those little circles, maybe add rhinestones in there. You could cut a template, use the same template that you use, or SVG that you would use to cut this out, and then just remove all these, and then you got the perfect placement for your little circles.
I love that.
Maybe I'll make them a sample.
Let's say hey to a few people that are watching. So our store manager from Lafayette, Terry, is watching. So hey, Terry, from our Lafayette location. We actually have 7 retail stores. We have a store in Houston, Texas, as well as San Antonio, Texas. But we have 5 stores in Louisiana. So Metairie, Slidell, Baton Rouge, Lafayette. And unfortunately, Lake Charles had some damage from the past hurricane. So we're moving that location. So it's temporarily closed. But we normally have a location there. So
I've been to almost all of your stores too.
I know. It's so exciting. Casey Charlotte says she loves the one that Reen made for us.
Okay, I got to give a shout out to Casey. She is my daughter-in-law.
Yes!
So, hi, Casey.
And congratulations on your new baby. Oh my gosh, what a blessing. So Reen's been busy babysitting for Casey. And Brenda loves the wrist strap made with cork. Yes.
And it's very quick and very easy. And it's only, I got a ruler right here. Let's just say it's 1.25 inches wide. You can cut 12 inches on the scan and cut. So just think how many you could, put on a mat at one time and
Christmas
cut them.
Gifts. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Christmas gift. Like bam, 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 you're done.
Yeah. And you know what I just bought, Reen? One of those little things where you don't have to touch things in public. It's like that little key looking contraption that's made out of I think it's like some kind of bronze material or something to where it like generates a little heat, and you can touch screens with it without using your finger in public. I'll totally make one to put on that so that I can find it in my purse. So
there you go. Yeah, that's an idea. You don't have to just use it for keys. You know, you can find some other uses for it.
Yeah, great. Okay, so and then we have a third day where you'll be doing some demonstrations. And the reason why we came up with this particular one is because of an event that we just had recently, virtually, that we had a lot of fun with. And there was a lot of people sending photos. So if you don't mind, I'd just like to share a few of those.
Sure.
Let's see. So these are actually posted on our Sew Forum community page on Facebook. So if you guys aren't currently members of that, please join. It's allbrands.com Sew Forum community. And we have tons and tons of pictures of purses. So here's one from Patricia that she did. And there's like a lace flower, right? Do you want to tell us just a little bit about the purse, Reen?
Okay, so it's an in the hoop purse, and we did a virtual with AllBrands on it via Zoom. It's quilted. It has a lace embellishment on the front. There are little leaves, and then there's a freestanding lace flower that we made, and you just kind of attach it in between the two leaves.
So cute.
I think everyone enjoyed it. There were tons of pictures that were just adorable posted.
Here's Carrie. She's going to be a presenter as well. Oh, and this one was fun with the little scrunchie.
Yeah, she made a little set. That's cute.
Mm-hmm. So that one's Barbara Kennedy. And then Lenny Herman. I think everyone loved the crackle fabric on this one.
That was actually a Molly made kit. Molly put together some kits for people if they wanted them for the class.
Oh, thanks, Molly. Oh, she's so great. How's she doing, by the way?
Oh, Molly's great. You know, she's been doing just some fantastic things.
Oh, look at Carrie's purse. Oh my goodness.
And she told me that was upholstery fabric that she used on that one.
What?
I was a little bit surprised.
Oh my goodness.
Turned out great.
That sure did. Here's one by Fancy Pants. I don't know their real name, but that is so funny. And that I just like the colors on that one. It's really cool. And then the colors on this one, Reen.
And she,
Very
instead
nice.
of using, you know, a fabric strap, she made tabs and put a chain on it, which I think is really nice.
Yeah. So this pattern is also available on your website separately as two separate design pattern sets, right?
Right. Yeah, it's actually kind of a virtual class that I've been doing, but the flower is from my Garden Flower Lace collection, which is a collaboration with Dime.
Yeah.
That's a pretty one.
Yeah, so this is the one that Linda Rose, thank you so much for your inspiration, because you inspired Reen and I to do something very similar to this on the last day of Houston Quilt Festival.
Yep, she did.
Can you tell us a little bit about what she did on this bag, Reen?
So on this bag, if you notice the other ones, there was like a diamond kind of crosshatch stitching on it. Well, Linda must obviously have a luminaire. And what she did was, instead of using the diamond crosshatch quilting that, you know, comes in the file, she went into my design center on her machine and used one of the pretty built-in quilted motif stitches. And so I'm going to kind of show you how you can do that on the third day, that Saturday of the Virtual Quilt Festival.
The ultimate embroidery hack with my design center. I love it.
And if I could, I think I can see it. It's a little hard for me. She actually, is the bottom quilted on that one? Where it's the multi kind of color behind the flap.
I'm scrolling all the way down to the bottom of the photo. Let me see if there's another one. Did you post some as well? Oh, there was.
I have some on my Facebook page.
Okay, well, oh my gosh, look at this one. I'm sorry.
That's another one that Linda did. And that's another pretty built-in fill off the machine.
Linda, you are just embroidering up a storm. I hope she's watching. Linda, if you're watching, I hope you're okay with us showing everyone your beautiful purse photos. There's Valerie. So we'll hop on over to your Facebook page, Reen, because you have some featured there as well. So let's see. Here's Reen's Facebook page. And congratulations, by the way, on 92,000 followers.
Oh, thank you.
Wow. You are loved in the industry. So this is your Facebook page, and we'll scroll down till we get to, and this one, oh my gosh, Reen, that's so cute.
Thanks.
What did you use to do that?
That's, one of my in the hoop stockings with a Cuddle Minky cuff on it that I used a knockdown stitch that is actually one of Rhonda's designs. And the snowflake on it is built in from my lace maker.
Wow.
But that knockdown stitch is what held the pile down so the snowflake could shine through.
Oh, here's another thing. You have your favorite things on December 12th, and AllBrands is going to be donating a scan and cut as a giveaway for that.
I know, that is so exciting. Somebody's going to win a scan and cut.
Yay! So make sure y'all hop on over to Reen's page and mark your calendar for her favorite things event. I think I might just say interested for that one right now and mark my calendar there. Tina said, can't wait for favorite things. So here's some more photos of the purses from our class that we had. Look at that.
That one's beautiful. Caroline did that one.
That's Carrie's. I just love the colors on that one. Let's see.
Yeah, I have a few of the same ones from your page, and then there are a few different ones.
Very cute. So if you want to learn how to hack the pattern, which would normally have this cross hatching on it, and add your own unique stippling and learn how to do quilting, that's basically quilting in the hoop embroidery. That will be the Saturday class. And that's going to be at 10:30 a.m. Central Time and 10:30 a.m. Central Time and 4:30 p.m. Central Time on Saturday, right. December 5th. So I think it's wonderful. So let us know if y'all want to see anything in particular. We'd love to hear from the audience. We had some pre-registrants for this live. We asked them what they're most interested in seeing at Houston Quilt Festival. And we got some there's a lot more people saying the word embroidery than I anticipated.
Well, now, you can, embroidery and quilting are kind of becoming hand in hand, because you can do so many things with these machines.
Mm-hmm. Yes, they're amazing. And I'm so honored to be the store chosen to represent Brother at the Houston Quilt Festival. We've done this for a number of years. We actually, I think in 2014, we purchased a dealer, So Contempo, that they just wanted to retire. My parents started AllBrands.com in 1976. So we've been in Louisiana, and then we crossed over into Houston, Texas, and we were able to host the Brother booth each year because they were the designated dealer for that. And it's just been the most exciting time of year to see everyone, see all of the amazing presenters such as yourself and attendees at this show. So something that should definitely not be missed.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. So closing, don't forget to sign up for the virtual Houston International Quilt Festival at quilts.com. And you'll see Reen doing some live demonstrations there of what we talked about today. Well, thank you, Reen.
Great.
Yep.
Thank you, Barbara.
We love all y'all. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you so much for watching. And we will see you soon. Have a great day.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.